Hey guys, it's Godzilla Zachary, and I wanted to tell you all thank you so much for 900 plus subscribers. It means a lot to me, and I did not think the channel would get this far. And for this special, I am going to be doing something different, and it's partially in regards with like clocks, but not really many anything with the collection. Well, kind of, but yeah. Anyways, this special, I am doing a question and answer video, and it's to answer questions that I've been asked about, and I'm going to be answering them. So I have my laptop up, which you can't see on camera, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer some questions, and it's going to be about mainly in regards like with what I've done recently and what has happened with this channel. And if you're going to hear barking, that's just my dog. But let's get into this video. So I have 15 questions to answer. And if you guys never got a question into here on my community post or on my last video when I did the shop update, just leave a comment down below and I can answer from there. But let's get into this. So question number 1, what is my favorite American antique clock? That's kind of a bit of a hard question as I don't really have many American antique clocks. But if I were to have one, it would probably be the Pearl grandfather clock. This was my first grandfather clock ever made by the Pearl Clock Company. The movement is German, but I still do like it. So that might probably be my favorite American antique clock. I mean, it is considered antique. It dates back to 1979. So question number 2, do I like trains? I formerly liked trains beforehand, but I lost interest sadly. So I had train kits before back when I was a kid, but then I gave them to my cousins, and now I no longer like trains. Question number 3, out of AC/DC, Nirvana, Queen Aerosmith, and Guns N' Roses, which one will I pick? Unfortunately, I don't listen to any of them, so I probably will not pick any of them, sadly. Sorry to say, but I just will not probably like them. I don't usually listen to like rock and roll music that much anyways. Question number 4, what's my favorite decade of music? I honestly don't know if I have a favorite decade of music. It's just like kind of hard to choose. I mean, maybe it would probably be maybe Kevin MacLeod. He makes really good music. I've heard music from him. I've heard Sneaky Snitch. I've heard Hyper Fun. His version of JC Joy Man's Desiring. I did hear Volatile Reaction, EDM Detection Mode, and probably a couple other songs from him. Not all of them, but some. And I did hear Brightly Fancy. That's a good one as well. And Happy Bee. I liked that one. And question number 5. What clock in my collection is my favorite and why? Currently, right now, it might have to probably be the Pearl grandfather clock. The grandfather clock means a lot to me, and I've had it since May of 2020. I got it originally from my parents in May of 2020 when I graduated high school, and it has become my favorite clock since then. I love it mainly because it has the Westminster chimes, and it was my first grandfather clock ever. I may plan on eventually getting another one, and currently right now, at the time of this video, the Pearl grandfather clock is currently my favorite. Question number 6, how old am I? I am 21 years old, but I am turning 22 in July, and you guys will be getting a special video for my 22nd birthday. Question number 7, in what country do I live? I live in the United States of America, so I am an American clock collector, and I collect clocks from many different countries, or not many countries, I should say, but like different brands from like anywhere. Or as you can see, excuse me, like I have a rhythm clock up there that's actually Japanese. That Seiko clock behind me is Japanese. These two Howard Miller clocks are actually American as well, and probably German. The grandfather clock, as you saw, actually is partially German, and that cuckoo clock is actually German as well. Oh, that one right there. And it has the Swiss musical box in it, which I find really amazing. So, just to know, I do live in the United States of America. I'm an American clock collector, and my state, which I'm not going to disclose the city I live in, but I actually live in California, Southern California. I just live about an hour outside of Los Angeles. Question number 8. What is my plan for 1,000 subscribers celebration? That is honestly kind of a bit of a tough call right there, because honestly I don't know what I might do. I might do maybe an in-depth clock collection with stories of when I got all my clocks, because I've not done one of those since 2021, so I might consider maybe doing that eventually. Question number 9. How and when did I get into clocks? I have to say I most likely got into clocks after watching Blue's Clues. The alarm clock on there, Tickety Tock, she was a really cute character, and I really did like her. She is actually my primary reason how I actually got into clock. And so then after I got into her, that's when I got my between a debate with what is my first clock. It was either that Lightning McQueen clock right there, or that Austin Clock Company pendulum clock. It's a debate between those two, which one was actually my first one. But it would have to be probably the Lightning McQueen one first, maybe, because then I think I got that Austin clock second, and it was actually my first pendulum clock. Question number 10. What's my favorite thing about having this channel? It's honestly probably gonna have to be like posting and clock content, and I learn a lot about clocks from other YouTubers, so that's really a good thing for me. I want to give and you're gonna hear my clocks going off right now for the 3rd quarter mark. But honestly, my favorite thing about the channel when having these clocks is that I do get to learn from others. I've learned from other YouTubers that I've actually watched. I've watched Clock TV, I've watched Danny's Clocks. They've really taught me a lot about that. So huge shout outs to my Discord friends Cam from Clock TV and Daniel from Danny's Clocks. They're really good clock YouTubers, and I would recommend checking them out. Remember guys, the Clock TV is only for true clock enthusiasts, and if you're wanting to learn more about like movements and stuff in clocks, check out Danny's Clocks. He's really got some good content. Question number 11. What is my favorite Minecraft mob in the game? If it's big for Minecraft mobs, there are so many out there, and they're releasing newer ones and versions that keep coming out. But honestly, my favorite mob in the game, it would have to be the Minecraft Witch. And I do like her. That's also my favorite mob. And it's sad now that no longer they fight each other, because I update versions to 1.14.4 and they no longer fight, but they might fight again in a version when I go into higher or something, but who knows. Question number 12. Why do I say "hey guys" so loud? I say it that loudly because it shows me that I'm happy, and I'm actually happy to record a video. If I did "hey guys," that would feel kind of sad. Alright, sorry, I just had Discord notifications right there. If I was "hey guys, it's Godzilla Zachary," that would not honestly sound good. That's why I go "hey guys," and that is honestly how I do it. I say it loudly because I'm actually happy. If I did it any other way, I would sound depressed or sad, which I've done in some videos. Well, mainly it's because of stress and stuff, but yeah. Question number 13. When I go to sleep, did I turn the grandfather clock off chimes and the rest? I actually did not. And the grandfather clock is actually kind of quiet, so it does not bother that well. As of now, though, in this new place, they can be heard through the walls, but it doesn't really bother me that much. And I leave them on mainly because of how quiet they are. Or if they were louder though, I would have to turn them off. But if I ever have friends or family visiting me, like for a week or something, I would have to turn to silence the mechanical clocks, as the quartz clocks are just quiet enough that they can be dealt with. Question number 14. What's my favorite German clock? I honestly don't know if I have a favorite German clock. I mean, there's so many out there, but it's just kind of a hard decision. I might get maybe a German clock or something. Well, the Cuckoo clock is German, but I'm not sure if I would count it as like my favorite. It's because, well, yeah. It's just honestly a tough decision. I don't think I have many German clocks in my collection, but I do plan on getting some eventually, so maybe that will do something. And the last question, question number 15. Do I have cats? No, sadly. I mean, I used to formerly, but they all passed away, so now they're actually deceased. I now actually only have a dog. But due to personal reasons, I'm not going to show her on camera. And yeah, those are all my questions for my Q&A. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, I know it was a bit of a different one, but yeah, it is what it is. But I did get questions about like what I would do, and this is my special video for 900 plus subscribers, which really means a lot to me, and I want to say thank you all so much for that. And I didn't think the channel would get this far as it did, but here we are. Alright, April 2024, 900 plus subscribers, which still always will mean a lot to me. And yeah, and be sure to check out the shop update video, which will be coming out later today. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified for more videos coming soon. And from my new clock shop, we do thank you once again for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So long!